So I heard today that Green Day's Dookie album turns 30 this year. That means a couple of things. That I've been playing guitar for over 30 years, and that I'm old. uh, Now, it also goes to say that there wasn't a bigger Green Day fan than me. This guy, when Dookie was out, like that era, I was the world's biggest Green Day fan. I'm sure of it. In fact, I went and saw him like probably at least 10 times, hoping that Billy Joe or Mike or Trey would pull me on stage so I could play Knowledge with them. Because, I play drums and guitar and bass and all that, and I used to pull people on stage to play with them. And so they're incredible live, by the way. They sound just like a record. They're incredible. But I was such a fan that I decided to document one of my guitars today. This is a Gibson SG that I had acquired from a guy named Rafe, and it had a neck crack right there. So I was able to pick the SG up relatively cheap because it had a neck crack. So I got it for like $300, and I took it to Motor City Guitar and they repaired it. But I was such a Green Day fan that I always wanted one of these. It was a SG, but in the Sonic Blue color of the Fernandez that Billy Joe Armstrong used to play. So I painted it myself. I went and got some Sonic Blue paint, and I painted it. And actually, the older it gets now, it's starting to turn kind of like a green, like almost like a seafoam green. Like it compared to the color that it was originally sprayed, because nitrocellulose is getting older now. But this is one of my favorite guitars. It's a lifer. It's not going anywhere. It is judging by this 01953434 is the serial number, so that makes it a 2003. So it's an '03. And honestly, not Gibson's best time. But even with the repair and whatnot, now it plays great. I've had some work done to it, but otherwise it's stock. But I did have some fret work done and whatnot, and I had the neck repaired. But this is one of my favorite guitars, and I painted it this color because I was such a Green Day fan that seeing Billy Joe Armstrong's Blue, and being an SG fanatic that I am, I painted this color, and then over the years I did some modifications to it, changed the selector. Actually, I just painted that one and got some new knobs for it, and then I painted it John Lennon for President. But yep, that's my Blue SG.